Hi, I'm Jim Bolts, President of the Pittsburgh North Regional Chamber. Excited to be here today at Transformational Weight Loss. Yes, Transformation Weight Loss, excuse me. I'm here with Annette, the owner, and I want to welcome you to the area. Annette, I want to turn it over to you.
Thank you. Hi, I'm Dr. Annette Cronauer. I'm the founder of Transformation Weight Loss and Wellness. My story is that in 2020, February, I developed COVID, was sicker than I'd ever been. Then in the summer, I got bit by a tick. Within 12 hours of the bullseye, I started my first round of antibiotics. Then in Thanksgiving of 2020, I had a little sniffles, a headache, and then a week later realized I had no taste and smell. All of a sudden, a whole mirage of autoimmune issues happened. I cognitively was a train wreck, couldn't remember my kids' birthdays, my social security number, my phone number, where I parked the car at the grocery store. I was a train wreck, brain fog like crazy. I was extremely exhausted. I could not function. I couldn't stand. I napped all the time. Thank God for my husband who, took care of our patients so that I could stay at home and sleep. I often didn't leave the house. My joints were so achy, I could not even take the coffee pot and pour myself a cup of coffee. To get around, I had to hang on to all the furniture and walls in my house just to get from point A to point B. I rarely left the house. Continued to get worse, ended up using a cane for 5.5 months. I was going down a terrible downward spiral and a mess and scared, and I started researching everything that I could do to get out of my hole from the Lyme and the COVID. Made a whole laundry list of things that I could do, and one thing that kept showing up in the research was red light, and I said, that sounds hokey, I'm not trying that. Fast forward till September of 2022, we're talking like a couple years later, I finally said I'm desperate enough. I went to a place locally, tried their facilities 20 times, felt a little better, found a better place closer here, used that 3 times, and I went home to my husband and said, I think there's something to this red light. Research found the best red light bed on the market. It's made here in the United States in St. Louis, Missouri. Bought it, shipped it to our office, used it for the first time on November the 11th, 2022. My husband got off the bed the first time and said, oh my God, I feel so relaxed and rejuvenated, like I've just been laying on the beach. I didn't have that same response. The next morning, he's up using the bed again, the red light bed, and he comes home and he says, hey, do you see the spot? I'm like, no, what spot? He had a spot there for a long time that we were going to talk to the dermatologist about. It disappeared. That night he's laying in bed and says, my ankles, my knees, my hips, they don't hurt. They always hurt. They didn't hurt. Next morning, Sunday morning, I'm still in bed. Crack of dawn, he's out back to our office using the red light bed again. Fast forward, his 20 years of concussion issues are minimal now. His brain thinks more like it did when we were in our 20s. My story wasn't quite as fast as his. It took me days before I started to notice something. One morning I woke up on Tuesday and said, I feel better than I have in a long time. The next day I woke up and said, oh my God, I feel better than I have in years. And it just kept progressively getting better. My naps went away. That was the first thing. I don't need to sleep as much. My energy level is up. I'm no longer just barely functioning. The cane is obviously gone. Internally, I feel like I'm in my 30s again. I still have some minor Lyme issues here and there, but my life is significantly better. My hair is like it was in my 30s. My skin wrinkles are getting better. Varicose veins are getting better. Scars are fading. My skin is getting tighter. What else? I'm a nicer wife. So I just want to say thank you so much to all of you for coming here and celebrating this with Carla Lou, Sherry, and Katie Rose, and I, and my husband, Dr. Richard McDonald. And please look us up, and if you're experiencing any kind of health issues that concern you, the fatigue, the pain, autoimmune issues, joint dysfunction, concussion issues, recovery from sports injuries, anything like that, please give us a call. We would love to try to help you.
So what would your website be?
TransformationWLW.com.
Nice.
Yes.
Nice. So
Yes.
in there. And where are you located?
We are at 2200 Georgetown Drive, Suite 102.
All right.
Sewickley, PA, 1/4 of a mile off the Wexford 79 exit.
And fabulous facility. I had the chance to see it. Getting here today, it's fabulous. Congratulations.
Thank you so much, Jim.
On behalf of the Pittsburgh North Regional Chamber, its members, and its board of directors, we want to welcome you to the area and wish you the best of luck.
Thank you
Congratulations.
so much.
And with that, let's do it.
These are heavy, folks.
Yeah.